How's it going, everybody? Manly Andy here, and welcome back to my Ocarina of Time Let's Play. Last time, we beat the first dungeon and defeated Goma, and the Deku Tree died, and this time we need to go over to Hyrule Castle to speak to the Princess of Destiny. Oh, you're leaving? I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Andy. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. And here's Hyrule Field. Also, I never understood why Link just runs away from her. I mean, honestly, I don't get it. But we need to get to Hyrule Castle fast if we want to keep on track, and I can explain that in a little bit. Hoot! Andy, look up here. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreens and Z or R to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all that? I did. Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoot 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 ho! And there he goes, flying away so majestically. But we need to get there quickly. Just because if we don't, pretty much you have to wait a whole day, and you'll see why. But I hope all is well, guys. I've been playing with the new audio program just to kind of make the audio that much better, like, you know, just a little bit, and have more flexibility with it. Just because it's been a little bit hard to edit, and I feel like if I just learn this, it'll go a lot smoother. Oh, yes, we made it. Okay, cool. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna come into here. And then there are just a bunch of pots over here, but we'll worry about that later. But there's a golden spatula in here that we want to get, so we can get a bigger rupee bag later. And of course we're just gonna break all this and just get tons of money. I think we can fill up our full bag, but I'll just cut to when I'm all done. Alright guys, we destroyed them all. We didn't get a crazy amount of money, but, you know, sounds better than none. Also, I just wanted to clarify, because I don't think I have yet, this will not be a 100% run. This is pretty much just a, I'll show you what I know and how to beat the game, kind of thing. But here's Hyrule Castle. We made it, didn't take very long. And then, here's the owl again. Hey Andy, this way. The princess is inside the castle, just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Ho 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 hoot! On this ground, time flows normally. But time stands still while you are in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, well. Which way are you going to go now? Hoot, hoot, hoot. Do you want to hear what I said again? I do not. Whoo, you are a smart kid. Good luck then. Hoo hoo. Goodbye, buddy. Fly safe. But yeah, as you notice, it is nighttime now, which is great. And we're going to want to knock this down, because there is a golden Skulltula. But yeah, this is not even going to be close to 100% to my knowledge. I mean, I don't think I know that much about this game. But, you know, we're just going to have fun with it. Also, what the owl says is very misleading. You actually do want to get caught at first, so we're just going to run in front of this guard. Oh, the current time is... That's weird. Why did it tell me the time? I don't know. But you do want to get caught by a guard. Hey, you, stop! You kid over there! I said that a little weird, but that's okay. But the reason you want to get caught is so you can talk to her. Speak to her. Hey, your clothes. They're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Milan. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. So let's talk to her again. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Tee. Oh yeah, if you'll look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. Tee. And we got the weird egg. And the reason you want to come here at night is because if you come here during the day and get the egg, you have to wait until the next morning for it to hatch, which is just so annoying. And if you don't get caught at first, you find the guy sleeping, and then you can't do anything, so you have to get caught in order to talk to that girl to get the egg. And, you know, it's just a big waste of time, and what the owl says is very misleading on what you should be doing. And I'm going to try not to get caught. Also, for some reason, they can't hear the little boy going, ah, ah! You know, they are horrible guards. And look, the chicken just hatched, which is great. I don't know why they set it up like that, but it is what it is. Just make sure you come here during nighttime so you can get that Skulltula, and the egg hatches. And then here's the guy sleeping right here. You can barely see him. And what you're going to want to do is, we'll talk to him first, just to kind of have that experience. Welcome. Our ranch is so fun. Come on and look around. And that's pretty much all he says. You can do whatever you want to him, and he won't wake up. You need the chicken. And if you show him the chicken... What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest and I guess I fell asleep. What? Milan was looking for me? I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad, leaving Milan behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. And then he runs away, which allows us to push these blocks. Which, oh, I accidentally climbed it. There we go. Which, you know, fairly simple. You just push it to where he was in the way. Alright guys, we got the block pushed on. So now you're just going to want to climb it and jump across and enter through here. And man, I remember having such a hard time at this part, but it's so easy. Like, seriously, they are deaf. I mean, you know, I just ran like 5 feet behind that guy, and he didn't catch me. In some parts, you do need to wait a little bit, but, I mean, you know, it's not that big of a deal. But I remember playing this a lot younger, and, having to watch like a walkthrough for this part and stuff, when really it's just not that hard at all. Like, see, you can roll and they will not hear you for some reason. I always try to go for those rupees, but last time I tried that on a personal playthrough, I got caught. So we aren't going to do that, because if you get caught, you get sent to where that guy was sleeping. And that's just not... Oop, yeah, let's go forward. This guy shouldn't turn around. Okay, good, good. And then let's go. Hurry, He might catch us, he might catch us. Okay, we're good. We are solid. And that's how that's done. I mean, you know, fairly simple, but it takes a while to kind of learn it. But here we are in the castle courtyard. And there is Zelda. Who are you? How did you get past the guards? They're shit. Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Do you have it? Yes, we do. Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Andy. Strange, it sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Andy. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. The legend goes like this. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So, the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. That's right, the Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend, the Ocarina of Time. Did you understand well the story I just told you? Yes? That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning yet. Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Andy, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. Oh God. Thank you. I am afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. And we got Zelda's letter. Alright. That's all we needed to do here. Well, still need to talk to her. I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big, new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There's mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. You've learned Zelda's lullaby. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. You brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright? We're counting on you. And for some reason they always gotta leave like that. I don't get it. But yeah, we're gonna head over to Kakariko really quick. Alright, I decided to wait until nighttime to go into Kakariko because there are quite a bit of golden skulltulas that we can get, and that should get us past 10, which was my goal before moving on to going up Death Mountain, which I mean should be perfect. And then you can get 200 rupees after this, which is great, because 99, really, that's like, come on. Like, are you serious? But no, there's gonna be one over here. Also, I'm currently at my fiance's apartment, and you might hear people just kind of like walking by. So if so, I apologize for that. I'll try to cut it out. So if you see like any major cuts, it's probably because of that. Now that I feel more comfortable with the commentary, you know, I'm just kind of trying new things, trying to make, oh, wow, trying to make the content better, but I need to practice slowing down reading, just because the dialogue moves so damn slow in here. Like, so I kind of just have to hope I'm right with whatever's coming up, you know what I mean? But anyways, this should be the last sculpture that I know of. Well, actually that's not true. That is not true. Oh, actually, never mind. We're gonna have to get that one later. But we have 9. Oh, so close. Ah. Oh wait, no. I just remembered. I forgot about this one. Oh my. There we go, guys. If we hit that tree, another one drops down, and that gives us 10, which is awesome. I'm so glad I remembered that, because that would have really sucked to have missed that one. But after you do that, you're going to want to come into this house, and it's called the House of Skulltula, and we'll talk to this one. We look like this because of the spider's curse, but since you've destroyed 10 spiders of the curse is starting to weaken. Did the kids who returned to normal give you any rewards? You should know that the only way to become very rich is to destroy as many spiders of the curse as possible. There are some tricks to finding them all. First of all, you'll have to hunt at night. Secondly, keep in mind that they love soft soil. Pay close attention to your surroundings. Please, we're counting on you. Oh, I'm sorry guys, that's a shame. You learn that the golden Skulltulas are like a curse on these people. And here, I'll show you them, because that's one that we just saved. But, you know, there are like 60 spiders around or so. And they're just like, "Yar, I'm cursed!" And that's pretty much it. But if we talk to the guy we saved, the curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. And we get the adult's wallet, which you don't need. I've beaten the game without needing it. It just makes it so much more helpful. Just because you can hold more money. I mean, who doesn't want to hold more money? Anyways, guys, I think that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you guys in the next one.